All right, you bastard, prepare to feel the wrath of the Ginyu! Oh! Oh! You goddamn wanker!
Hey everyone, JRR here once again, and today we're talking about issue 3. And I know what most of you are already going to say. Oh goody, issue 3 again. Most of my major issues with issue 3 was metagame knowledge. People seem to apply different things and whatnot, out of character to in character. And I brought that up, and I've already covered that and beat that with a 40-foot pole a lot. Now I'm covering the actual crossing. Now, what do I mean by crossing exactly? Crossing is when you have out-of-character things dealing with character things. I've brought it up before when I was defining issue 3, but there are some people out there who roleplay and they seem to think crossing makes the most world of sense, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If people are your friends in real life, then you should have your real life profiles together, so to speak. I'm not meaning, oh, dating and everything. No, I mean, if you're on Facebook, you should know, and you guys want to know each other's first name, last name, where you live and all that, fine. Have each other know each other's the actual personal pages and friend yourselves there with your real life accounts. How about you just do that? It makes a lot more sense. But no, people don't do that. People go, oh, they're my friends, and they say to their friends, and they go all the way up to that point, and then they kind of don't want to do that. Why? If they're your friend, it should be pretty simple. If you want to keep it just as roleplay stuff, however, how about you just roleplay? But why would I bring up the crossing thing? Well, the crossing issue, I purposely went out and was talking to somebody. An issue came up, out of character. They were asking about music. What's the oldest rap, hip-hop, etc.? What's the oldest that you can recall? And out of character, this is an out of character question, so I answered out of character. And I guess her friend, out of character, jumped in, and I'm guessing it was meant to be in character what she said, because she's like, kills laser. So I kindly and calmly stated, laser's not even there. My character is not there. This is the out of character issue, an out of character question. I'm answering out of character. So he's not there. Okay, fine, I kill you. Are you even on the same continent I am? I was in Japan. Are you in Japan? Well, I'll kill you anyway. Yeah, with what? Bitch, you don't know me. Seriously, you don't know me. So before you go up and have a douche moment, think about who you actually know before you actually open your mouth and say something stupid to where everyone else looks at you and goes, okay. Now, it ain't just this. They continued on with the crossing. And I guess other people are okay with it because they're crossers too, so I guess it was a-okay. I just kept it proper, and I kept reminding them, laser's not there. My character is not there. I'm answering a question out of character that was asked out of character. But no, she just kept running her little mouth and crossing all over the place. And people wonder why roleplay is going downhill. can't imagine. Can't possibly imagine. Can't figure it out. And this gets really bad because other people who see that will understand, okay, this person doesn't roleplay. Well, I'm roleplaying. No, you're not. You're just being a dick. That's like playing Xbox, killing somebody in Halo, and they go, I'm gonna kill you. Whatever. Know your role, shut your mouth. But that's the problem with most role-playing nowadays. People are so worried about out-of-character stuff that they start crossing left and right, and apparently crossing is what classifies as roleplay. I know I've gone over this before by the whole Rush Hour outtakes, when people started saying Jackie this and Jackie that, and of course Jackie Chan was just like, oh, so that's my character name now, huh? Just Jackie? But it just goes to show you exactly what's going on. And the world of roleplay is slowly going downhill because of stuff like this. Everyone's worried about out-of-character relationships, out-of-character friendships. If the person's truly your friend, have them friend you on your real-life account. I don't friend people on my real-life account because I get people who want to be stalkers. Remember that issue I brought up a while back about me being 31? Yeah, I had stalkers who went after my real-life profile to find out information about me so they could use it against me. So let's think about this for a second. Let's think about this for like 30 seconds. To role-play, someone doesn't like me in role-playing sense, so they went after my real-life account to get information to use against me. Like somehow that's going to help anything. Oh, he's 31. He's too old to roleplay. Wow, sucks for David Duchovny. I'm just saying. But like I said, crossing is a major issue, and people are going to forever do it. And they're usually the ones that ask, what happened to your old days roleplay? Well, you are part of the reason that you're fucking it up. You're fucking it up. You're fucking it up to a point to where the good old days just went. So, now I've given you all time to think about that. Next time you actually see the issue of crossing, you'll probably end up partaking in it yourself. Not thinking about it, you'll probably end up doing it. Just try to avoid crossing issues. Just try. Try. Because if you don't, you're going to do something and it's going to really cause problems. Then again, this is what causes problems for most people. I mean, if someone's crossing and someone else isn't, you can confuse the hell out of people. I mean, you could just confuse the fuck out of them. Just utterly confuse them. And it's really hard to roleplay with, especially with crossers, because you don't know if they're in character, if they're out of character. And people are like, well, no, that's not a bad thing. No, that's a very bad thing. I'll give you an example. I know a couple people who use their real life account to roleplay. And so many people can't really roleplay with these people because you can't. It's just hard. If you put up a roleplay status to them and they go, oh, I'm not roleplaying. I'm not roleplaying right now. Then why are you even here? If you're roleplaying, roleplay. If you're not roleplaying, then don't roleplay. Make a screen name, make a profile, make something that is just for roleplay. so you can keep it separated. Because when you do the whole mixing thing, that's when people get dropped. That's when people get forgotten. That's when people get deleted. Because you're doing two things and you can't even commit. I'm not saying commit like, I love you, commit to me. No, I mean commit as in, let's say you do a storyline and you kidnap somebody. You kidnap somebody to hold them for ransom. And apparently someone else sends you a little status or an update or an inbox or something saying, okay, I'm going to fight you because your character obviously passed this point and I can see him. I'm going to fight you. Well, I'm not role-playing right now. Wow, what a defense that is. I'm not role-playing right now. Okay, so I'm just going to go to your base and pick her up. No, you can't. Why? Because I need to be there. No, you don't. You're not role-playing right now. Shut up. I'm going over there. And this is when God modding starts up, because they sit there and go, oh, nope. Can't do it. I moved him. What do you mean moved him? I moved him. You moved him. Just like that? You're not role-playing, but you moved him? Yeah, I moved him. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. No, that makes absolutely no sense, but okay. You're not role-playing right now, but alright. So you see, crossing in that degree is also a very bad thing. I'm going to leave it here just so people can understand, so you guys have time to think about it and wonder and just come up with why it's a bad thing. I'm going to give you a couple of basic examples. Just think about it, and hopefully you won't do any. Hopefully you yourselves won't do any crossing. I mean, a little bit here and there on accident, cool, fine, whatever. Just try to watch what you're doing. That's all I'm asking. Try to watch what you're doing. Okay. If you want real life friends, then you should be on your real life account trying to talk to real life people about your real life things. Not, I'm going to roleplay with this character, with that character. Oh, I like you. I think you're a good enough guy to be a friend of mine. And then not friend them. Sad. But that's the end of issue 3 on crossing. I've already gone over the metagame stuff harshly, and I don't think I need to make another video on that. So, we'll leave it there.